Hello guys, this is Dinosaur Drawer, and this is part 2 of how to draw an Indominus Rex. And in this video we're gonna focus on doing the shading and yeah, the more details. So let's start. First I want to add some more shading, some more shadows to into the head. So it looks actually a bit more like the Indominus Rex. Just like that. And the ear over here. Alright. So now it looks a bit more like the Indominus Rex, doesn't it? Yeah. We're just gonna start shading on the belly, because this is the darkest part. Well, I'm actually starting pretty dark. It's better for you to not start with a darkish tone. It's better to just go layer over layer and get the tone you want. So as you go to the top, there's gonna be more light, and remember that the light is coming from this way, so that means that there's more shadow over here and more light over here. So we're gonna draw a bit more shadow onto it. Alright, just gonna do it very quick right now. Alright, so now we're gonna stop, because these scales are also causing a bit of shadow. So we're gonna draw the more the camera is actually very dark right now. I don't know why or how, but well, I think we kind of have to do it with this. Alright, so shade it in. You can also just do it very quick like this, like I'm doing right now. It's also not focusing very good. I don't like this. I need to buy another camera. Alright. Just do it like this. Do the same as you did on the belly, or I mean on the bottom side of the tail. Just go dark, or from dark to light. And over here it has to be a bit faster, from dark to light, so you get a nice highlight over here, just like that. I'm actually not gonna do very much to the leg, because there's gonna be more shadow from the muscles, so I'm gonna wait until I did the muscles. Right, we're gonna draw the belly right now, just a half, yeah, just a curved line like that, and also make a highlight out of it. And again, go from dark to light. This part is actually the roundest part, so don't add too much shadow into there. Leave it as light, as wide as you can. Right. So now we're gonna do a bit more over here, and I want to add some skin folds into this, actually, just like that. Alright, so now we're gonna make the skin folds very dark, darker than the actual shadow. These are also veins, you can see. So wait a second, I have to sharpen my pencil. Right, it's a bit more sharp right now, that's better. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing very well. I really don't understand, but I'm very sorry for my camera. go to the belly again. Just add some more shadow into it. It gives them a nice effect if you go very dark and very light. Just like that. Alright, I think I'm about done over here. Don't know if you can see it, but alright, let's focus on the head. So he's got some jaw muscles, so I'm gonna just outline those and make some small little lines over here. So you can see that it's more like 3D, three-dimensional. Then I'm gonna shade it in. Now I'm gonna pay attention to the jaw muscle because I want this part to actually get some highlight. So I'm not gonna. So just like that. And actually the teeth of the indominus rex are quite good visible. So yeah, I'm just gonna erase this part very quick. I'm gonna make the teeth. So in front are very small teeth, and as you go farther down, teeth are a bit more larger. There are also some teeth which are actually going up, just like that. So I'm not gonna close the mouth entirely. I'm not gonna show it entirely. Just like just something like that. So I don't know if you can see it, but I can't zoom in with this camera, so I'll bring it closer to the camera, just like that. Alright, let's add some more shadow into it right now. I actually think that worked out pretty good. So not too much shadow, just like that. I'm also gonna use the lines, the curved lines, to get some more tone into the upper jaw, to its head. Just like that, and then I'm gonna slightly shade it in. Very careful. I'm not actually sure if some teeth are going up. Well, but I kinda like it this way. So I'm gonna leave it just like it is. So I'm not gonna do actually much more to this. I'll just give some more shade into this. Alright. So the upper side of the belly. Now we're gonna get some more lines into its arms, just like that, and shade in the back. So just like that. And actually there's a shoulder bone over here. Don't really know how to pronounce that in English, but just call it like a shoulder bone. Alright, also make a bit of shadow this side of the arm, so you can make a nice highlight. But the highlight has to be more on the front side of the arm. Just like that. And over here, and between the fingers, I'm just gonna shade it in, so it's gonna be very, very dark, so you can clearly see that these are fingers. Yeah. So I'm very, very sorry for my camera. I'm really, really sorry if you can't really see what's going on. Alright, so now we're gonna make some more curved lines over here, just like that, and shade it in from the top. Like that. Create a nice little highlight again. Shade this part in very dark, pretty dark. And go from dark to light again, like that. Alright, now I'm gonna do the same over here with the shoulder. This side is more dark than that side, so we're gonna make the highlight for about over here. Right, just like that. So now we're gonna focus on this leg. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna start over here. So we're gonna make this fairly dark, pretty dark, until we're over there. So you get a nice highlight over there, and then we're gonna shade this part in also until we get it from about over there. Right, so you get again a nice highlight, and then just gonna make some curved lines again. It looks more realistic that way. Right, a bit more shading over here until we're over there. Right, so this gives it a little bit of a 3D look. Slightly shade that in. This side has to be very, very dark. And this side also has to have a bit of shadow into it, but not too much. Just like that. So again, between the toes, I'm gonna make it very, very dark, so you can clearly see that those are two separate toes. Gonna make the folds, and well, I don't know how to call that, but I'm just gonna call it the folds. under the feet. A bit darker, yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna make a clearly line of the jaws and the teeth. The teeth doesn't seem to be really actually into its mouth, into its yeah, it seems to be, the teeth seem to be a bit more on the outside of the jaw. Just like that. So the last thing I'm gonna do is gonna shade in, make the nails a bit darker, but I'm still gonna leave a highlight just like that, a small white line. And this one also, just like that. And I'm also gonna do that with the claws. And of course also with the horn. Just like that. Now I'm gonna do the eye, and hold on a second, maybe I can get the camera a bit closer so you can see it better. Oh, sorry. Alright, so now I'm gonna make the eye, and that's just like a normal human eye, but the dinosaur also has another iris, a different kind of iris, just one small line. Just like that. And then a bit of shade into it, a few skin folds around it. More shading on the upper side. These are just some kind of holes in his head. This is, I think, this chamber is for smell, and yeah, this is where the eye is, and this is the place for its ear. Here we've got its nose, and I'm gonna make some very small little scales around it. Just like that. And over here also some scales. Scales around the horn. Just like that. And in the next part I'm gonna do some scales around here, and maybe another front leg, front paw, and hind leg. So yeah, see you in the next video. This is Dinosaur Drawer, and goodbye.